Fuchs in the house. Everybody's doing. Haven't done a video since my Tina Turner tribute. So get back into some movie talk and get my deal of the day, I guess. So I was at Menards and just looking around, and I don't even know where I saw this. Just in a section that Choco dips, they're cocoa covered sandwich cookies, and they were for $1, and you get 8 packs, 2 cookies each. So it's something that are individually packed, so you're able to share them, and for $1. Brother-in-law tried it. My dad tried it. Those were that I gave them, and they enjoyed them. So if you come across these for $1, pretty good deal. Movie-wise, going right into it. This is just going to be movie talk tonight. Science fiction movie called The Kin, and that movie was 2018. This kid's in Detroit scavenging, and he comes across a super weapon, and they're being chased by different parties. So sci-fi movie. It holds its own. I think it got a 5.5, I think. Don't quote me. Forgot to get the ratings of this. So my next one, 2019, I went subtitle movies. I'm kind of getting back into. I got to be in the mood for them myself. And I went with The Gangster, The Cop, and the Devil. Good storyline. A cop and a gangster have to team up and go after a serial killer. And there's a story. Just leave it at that. I really don't want to. I don't like giving too much into it, but decent subtitle movie from Korea. Good action, good storyline. It works. Then 2021 movie called Painkillers. Basically, vigilante against the pharmaceutical companies and corrupt doctors during the opioid crisis. Basically, child gets killed and goes after white collar America in regards to it. Got a 4.1, and it's like, yeah, that's what it is. Then I went with Scorpion Kings 1, 2, and 3. I just didn't like that they really didn't have any of the characters for any of the sequels. So basically, our actors. So that was kind of the first one. I liked it. Good storyline, good action, and that I think got a 5.5. And then 2 and 3, I think it was 4.8 and then 4.7. I'd give it that. Just sequels to a movie that, it's like you kind of wish you'd keep somebody for the sequels. Just for, it's like, oh, he was in the original or something like that. But not the case. If you're looking for something, I think 1's good enough, and 2 and 3 if you're just looking to follow up, I guess. So that is my movie talk. And, UW Milwaukee Baseball. They did not make it, but they were close. They were in the Horizon League tournament, and they won their first game, played the number 1 seed, lost to them, so they went back in like a round robin, beat the next team, and they ended up losing to the number 1 seed in extra innings, I think, and it was 2-1. So they were, I think, 1 game away from going to the tournament. That's how close. And they had a losing record, but like I say, it's a team that really has a bum deal in regards to playing, your first, over 15 games on the road. So it's like, if you can get to the tournament by the end of the year and you maybe are close to 500, I think you have a good chance of doing something, especially in the Horizon League. They play some opponents a little higher up outside a non-conference, so that I think helps them out. So, hopefully next year. I'm always curious about their schedule because those 4 or 5 series in the beginning. They're either down south or out west in regards to playing teams, and it's kind of like teams you never think Milwaukee will play, so it's kind of neat seeing that. And so that is my movie talk, and I hope everybody has a good evening, and take it easy.